Hello everyone, Nadine here, and it is card making time again. Today I am going to be making a slimline card using this stamp and die set from Maker's Movement. It's called Beach Vibes. So here are the stamps. Super cute. And then all those stamps have matching dies to cut them out with. So before I get to this part, so I'm going to be using some scrap paper of printer paper. Not printer paper, photo paper. Let's try that over. So this is just a piece that I cut from after printing out some pictures. You can see there's a gloss on there. So that is what I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be using some alcohol ink on it and some blending solution. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour some blending solution right along the top edge and let it run down. And then this is Sailboat Blue. I'll let that pour down. I'm going to take Cloudy Blue. And a little tiny bit of Denim. And then keep going back in and adding more of the colors. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of the mixative. This is the pearl color. Okay, there we go. You can see how that look turns out. I'm going to let that dry. Okay, I went ahead and stamped out a bunch of the images using some Memento Tuxedo Black and colored them in with Copic markers. And of course I used a scrap piece of paper here because white paper is always handy. Am I the only one that does that, where you keep all your white scraps and so you can stamp little images on them? Anyways, I'm also going to use my Nuvo Glitter Gloss, I guess Aqua Shimmer Pen, to add some shimmer to the scales on the fish. See that on there? And then I think I'll also add some to the flowers on the shoes, or flip-flops I guess these are. And now I'm going to use the dies, and I'm going to die cut them out. So to die cut them out, I'm going to be using my miniMaker. This is also by Maker's Movement, which is perfect for all these little dies. Just going to stick that on there. And then after I cut them out, because they're such little dies, I usually like to just keep them on a magnetic sheet on my desk just so I don't lose them, because I don't know, is anyone else like me? I lose them all the time, the little things on my desk. Okay, now that I have those cut out, next I have my card base, which is 8.5 inches long, and this way is 7 3/4. So when folded in half, it's just slightly smaller than 4 inches, and that fits in like a business size letter envelope perfectly. And then I also have a card front that is the same size as the card base. And then I'm going to use the sun that comes in the Hello Sunshine stamp and die set. And see, there's a card made with it onto the back right here. So I've already used it, so this package is pretty well beat up, but anyways, I'm going to use the sun die out of there. And on the card front, I'm going to add a cut right here, a little bit off center, like that, and then I'm going to repeat it again down here at the bottom. So there we go. You can see it is a sun cut out there and a sun cut out there. And then those, I actually made 2 of the alcohol ink papers that I did earlier. I showed you. So I cut them down to size so they will fit like that behind each one of these, like so. So these I am going to adhere down to the front of my card. I'm going to use my Xyron Mega Runner. So like that. And now on the back side of the front, I'm going to use some double-sided foam adhesive. I have my big huge mega roll here. Move everything out of my way. Okay, so I got the foam adhesive added onto there. Then I'm just going to peel all this off, and then I'm going to adhere it to the front of my card base. And you could easily make this into a shaker card if you wanted, but that is not the direction I'm going today. But as you can see, it would be easy to do. You would just wrap the acetate around the edge of the card. I might have to make one like that, but I do have some videos showing how to do an off the edge shaker card. Okay, so there we go. That's what it looks like. And of course, I should have stamped my sentiment before I stuck that down or put the adhesive on the back, but that would be thinking ahead of time. So I'm going to stamp this with some VersaFine Clair and Nocturne. There we go, it still worked even though I have all the adhesive underneath there, or foam adhesive. There it is. And then I'm going to lay these out. And there it is. Just a quick, fun little beach vibes card. And you see that alcohol ink on there, making it look like water. I added some dewdrops, I believe those are called. I've had them for a really long time. And there it is. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I would love a thumbs up as well. See you next time. Bye-bye.